Big.
Our season's on the clock.
Our future's on the clock.
Our legacy is on the clock.
NFL draft, Detroit Lions, Chicago, Las Vegas, Pittsburgh Steelers. Like,
Yeah! That's the one! That's the
pick! So I'm gonna kick this thing off. Depending on what we do with the first pick, whether we trade it or keep it, I'm gonna start off by keeping it. Center is a key position for us. It's been trash since Marquise Pouncey and Kendrick Green and Mason Cole. You have to get a talent like Jackson Powers Johnson. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. As you can see in the video, he's a big athletic kid with power. Got good hips, paused to get out his blocks, explode into pass
hips
protection.
Don't lie.
Jesus, hips do not lie.
He a bulldozer, Scott.
Nah, he's legit. I said a couple shows ago, you don't usually draft centers in the first round. Marquise Pouncey and Linderbaum. It was an 8-year gap between them two.
Is he the projected first center to go?
Yeah, he's
okay.
Widely regarded as the best center in the draft. So if we do keep that pick, you might have to move up to get him. Depending how the draft board go, you never know. But sitting on your laurels at 20 for a kid like this, who, like he just said, he's a bulldozer. He can get to the second level really, really quick. Screens. We love our jet sweeps. We'll see if that continues with Arthur Smith, but you got to get somebody like this. He can change your whole offensive line. You've seen how Creed Humphrey changed life in Kansas City. When Linderbaum for y'all, like when you get that guy in the middle, it changes everything. And like I said, we haven't had it in five plus years.
Didn't he play like guard and tackle too in college? Like he played like other positions on the O line.
Yeah. Which that makes him extra special for Tomlin because you know we love our linemen not to play just one position. We like moving them all fucking around the line. But this kid's a center. He shouldn't play nowhere else. This kid is a center, and he's a day one starter. So
I feel you, Sco. I like him because he looked like he agile. Playing at Oregon, you got to be his offensive lineman. You see him getting down the field, making some blocks. You kind of need that athleticism at center nowadays with the way these linemen are shaped and built. Pause.
But you wouldn't. But it wouldn't be wrong. I mean, like they pick a center at 20, and he's the first center taken. He's the best center. Supposed to be the best in the draft. You can't be mad at that pick at all.
Where did y'all take Linda? He was around 20, right? Like 18?
Yeah,
20 around that. Yeah. That's you get good value at that spot. You're not taking them too high.
Those career guys. They don't. You get you a center, he should retire a Steeler. Retire a Raven.
Center. Give him 52. He's one of those guys. You wasted it with Kendrick Green. You can redeem it with Jackson. So that's if we keep it. That's if we keep the pick. I'll talk about that later on in the show. That's if we keep the pick and not go into camp thinking that what we have is enough. But if we do keep this pick, you definitely start there, center at 20.
Yeah, I like that, Sco. And he looked really agile, and that's something that with Arthur Smith too. I think that'd be a really good fit with his line, what he wants to do, running the football and all those good things. So if you guys could get that center to shore things up in the middle of the line, and just the center is usually your offensive line leader.
Mm-hmm.
That'll go a long way.
Absolutely.
For what you guys are trying to establish.
And just playing devil's advocate, Sco, my only thing I would say is playing in the Pac-12, has he really been challenged? He throwing new dudes around, so that'll be something I'm curious to see. But he looked like he built to play in the AFC North.
Yeah, for sure, and hopefully got some Penei Sewell in him. Penei Sewell came into
what they say his weaknesses are, if he have any right now.
Pass blocking, and that's probably just nitpicking. Hands usage. You got to coach these rookies up anyway. That it's not anything that should deter you from not picking him in the first round or not starting him. Just coach him up. That's what y'all are paid to do. Way more strengths than weaknesses, though, with this kid.
I like it.
So now it's the Flock's turn.